writing love in hearts again. Shadows fall where truth begins. In this tale, nobody wins. Whispers in the hollow night, empty glamour fading light. Words of truth are shining sword, but in their hearts a stronger cord. Songs of plastic fall apart. Raven finds the hidden art. Master tells the soul to speak, breaking chains the strong and weak.
First of all, I want you two kids to know this is a safe space, okay? Feel free to express yourself. Don't be afraid. I sense there's an enabler here, but we'll get to that.
Bowser, I feel like he has to be on my list.
Because he's
Bowser.
bondage daddy sexy.
Bondage daddy, but also like
Good
literal
father.
daddy.
Yeah.
You heard her.
I'm not repeating that.
Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this, Yugi.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. But it does contain the unstoppable
Master of the TDS.
impossible.
So it's this guy. I really wish this guy would stop doing this. I think that this... there's like 3 levels of stupid to this. So like, number 1, I don't think he understands how botting works.
If you truly want to know, open your mind!
Master does not like the way I eat muffins.
Okay, I'm sorry, but when I'm a normal person, you eat the muffin, you take bites, and you finish the muffin, and it has the wrapper, and you throw the wrapper out, and you're done. My wife eats it like in tiny little bites, and then bites the wrapper, and like bites pieces off of like on the wrapper.
You take it out of the wrapper. I eat it with the wrapper still on. That's how you're supposed to eat a
but
muffin.
then
so
with
it's
the
stuck on your
then when
hand.
you the wrapper, you're eating it. You can't eat the wrapper.
What's wrong with eating the scraps?
It looks weird.
But there's literally no one else there. It's just you and me at breakfast.
It annoys me. Like literally, she like will bite it off, but she'll do it like a little squirrel. Like, it's like, stop it.
I'm enjoying the muffin.
Enjoy it quietly.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Seems like wings flew too close to the sun and got burned. Hello, we're the sun.
I would say more like disintegrated, but yes. And why are we the sun?
Because we shine a light in the darkness.
But we're goth. We are the darkness.
I saw him take it.
What did you do?
I stole a secret chocolate stash.
I'm getting chocolate, honey. Would you like some chocolate?
Why are you getting chocolate?
Because it'll help me calm down.
Okay.
Please?
Maybe we should wait till after the stream?
I don't wanna. I want chocolate now.
We're in the middle of a show.
And?
We're in the middle of a show. You're not eating chocolate right now.
But I'm upset and I want chocolate.
No, you just want chocolate.
That too.
All right, listen up, you bunch of lost souls and weirdos. It's showtime. You want to survive in this world of pop culture chaos? Well, here's the secret. You got to hit that subscribe button over on Gothic Therapy's YouTube channel. Yeah, that's right. Do it or I'll come knocking, and trust me, you don't want me as a house guest. Don't be shy. Whack that button like you're slamming the door of your in-laws. And hey, hit the bell too, or I'll be haunting your dreams. Catch you on the other side, baby.
In the heart of chaos where agendas collide, master of the TDS and Raven stand side by side. Exploring the madness, we uncover the proof with sharp wit and insight. We're the voice of the truth. Welcome to Psycho-Synopsis, the dark side of the truth. Dive deep into the madness you cannot refute. Secrets of the ASYLUM, come free your mind. Crazy or not, let us be your guide. Diving into the shadows where secrets reside. We'll tear down the facade of culture's villains can't hide. Wild theories and whispers in the dark. Join us on this journey, reignite the spark. listen, let's spark the debate. But master writing, Raven, in your salvation awaits.
Welcome, seekers of the asylum,
For those searching for salvation,
or embracing the insane.
you've come to the right place.
Hail to the night shift.
Woo!
We had a little bit of a technical difficulty on our end, which didn't affect you guys, but we were worried it was going to affect you guys, but it seems like it has not, so that's good.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a interesting show today. I'm trying to get the stupid bot in the chat, and he won't listen. Join the stupid chat. Well, not the stupid chat, sorry. Join the chat, stupid bot. You guys aren't stupid, the bot is, okay?
Master is just annoyed at bots today, particularly
not get into
ChatGPT.
No, I would trying to get it to do something for me, and it just doesn't work. So electronic.
I told you, you can't expect it to be perfect.
Okay, yes, we don't have to talk about this on stream. Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay, but yeah, so I was trying to get it to do something for me, and it just doesn't work because literally technology hates me. That includes vending machines. They don't like me either. But yeah. All right, so we got a pretty packed show today. We're actually not going to be doing any. We're not going to be doing any. We're going to be doing kind of media therapy, but game therapy, but not media therapy. We have a bunch of clips from Assassin's Creed Shadows to look at, including a bunch of glitches that I put together into a thing. We actually have someone over on Odyssey today, which is cool.
Hi, Odyssey.
The dragon trapped in trapped in Canada. I see you. But yeah, so a couple things to update. We are getting closer and closer to, and we're going to have to go offline for 2 weeks for Passover. So that is something that we're going to have to keep updated on. Well, not offline for 2 weeks. We won't be able to do the show for 2 weeks. That's kind of the plan. Where we'll have some sort of content to upload in between then, but we just want to keep you guys updated on that. I have an update on the our improved avatars. Spartan's been having a bit of an issue with other things going on in his life, but he's actually managed to, according to what he says, I'm able to swivel my head now, apparently. But it is taking a little longer than usual. So it will happen. We haven't forgotten, but we're not there yet. So just keep that in mind. So it looks like we're going to actually have like avatars that can kind of move or do a little bit more than they used to. So that will be fun once it's ready, but obviously it will take time till we're ready. What else? Sorry. Anything else we're going to bring? I thought there was something I was going to bring up and I forgot.
I don't remember.
Also, it looks like, and I'm not making any claims for certain, but it looks like if I can get things, going, it looks like we may have another video on Wings/Wings Adjacent coming out. It's going to be kind of interesting. Hopefully it's going to be this week. We'll see. Making sure to take our time with it. And I think that's pretty much it. Honey, do you want to explain the goal for today for our...
Sure.
Yeah.
If we get 20 super chats, regardless of how much you pay, we will tell you guys about our differences in tea.
Yeah. Well, it actually... Let me clarify.
Drinking tea.
Let me clarify. It says the truth about our tea preferences shall be revealed. For some reason...
I thought you said unveiled.
Unveiled. I don't know why it's not. Is it not logging all the super chats?
I guess it only starts after a certain amount of time, because I know it doesn't register the ones that happened before we went live.
No, but it seems to not only be registering a certain amount. I don't know why.
Right now, it's only registering 2.
Yeah, I don't know what
It's
that
odd.
is. If someone wants to help and just keep track of it, any of the mods want to keep track of it for us in case it doesn't update. I don't know why. It was being finicky before, but we have some cool stuff to react to today. But yeah, so we got good topics, everything. I think that's pretty much it.
Yep. I shall now begin the timer for us
Yeah.
to say hi to chat.
And what we're gonna do is, honey, is a new thing. Well, actually, for people here, what we're gonna be doing as any new people here, as usual, what we're gonna be doing to change things up is we're gonna be kind of going. We're gonna say hi to the chat for about 10 minutes. Then we're gonna jump into our topics, and we're gonna kind of not interact with the chat like directly as much, until like afterwards, until like after we get through our topics. But we will be reacting to super chats and we'll reading those in between. We'll kind of see what the chat has to say, but we won't be going through specific.
Okay, let's move on with it.
But I'm getting to the point, honey.
You're taking too long to explain.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to get to my explanation, and you cut me off, which made me take longer. So it's your fault now.
Meh. Sounds like a you problem.
To say, I was bringing that up to also say that I was going to try to have it be where I read one of the chats and then you read one, so we save my voice because my voice gets bad towards the end of the stream. It would be nice if I didn't have a problem with that.
Sure.
Okay, so ready?
Yes. And begin.
So Melkor says, one question. Have you guys seen the new Snow White? I have no interest in watching it as I'm sure it's going to be pure ass cheeks. Do you think
No.
Do you actually
Why?
think we had put ourselves to that torture? No, thank you.
Why? Why would we, two very smart people, a therapist one of us is, why would we subject ourselves to mental torture? Why? We're called Gothic. We're called Gothic Therapy. We give the therapy. We're not the ones who need it, right?
Debatable, but okay. But to answer that question, no, we did not see it, nor do we have any inclination to. I mean, maybe at some point in the future, like, there are people who will like go and watch them because they like will watch them to review them on the channel, whatever.
No.
I don't think we're big enough for that yet.
Besides, when we do reviews, no one watches them. Any review we've ever done sucks in views.
Honey, don't be mean.
But I'm not wrong. You know it's true.
Okay, let me get to, actually, maybe before we go into the next one, let me get to the Odyssey one. We have a dragon trapped in Canada. It says, now you have someone watching here. You'll see me as Opal Dragon 75, because with me you get more dragons. Okay. I mean,
I like dragons.
They watch from here now on because I'm less visible here. Don't underestimate my stupidity. He seems smart from time to time, but I'm a dumb dragon. Okay, thanks for letting us know. You're not very visible, but
We gotta figure out how to sync the chats.
what?
We gotta figure out how to sync the chats between YouTube and Odyssey.
It's not going to work.
Meh. I know it works between Twitch and YouTube. Why can't it do it with the other?
Honey, you're wasting time.
Okay, sorry. Continue.
You're supposed to read the next one.
Oh, Russ Williams. Hail all.
Heavenly Gestures says, I'm ready for the We Was Samurai.
Rival Carice with a wave.
Russ Williams is clocking in.
The Great One is here. Good evening. I will be watching / listening, but maybe distracted by other activities. But just be sure, your diversity officer is here.
Oh gosh, you won't let that go, will you?
No, I mean he was here when we made it.
Fine.
It's the differences that make our world so rich, diverse, and wonderful.
I still hate you, though.
There. You happy now? Your local gotcha tuber and block tuber Lime says, hi, y'all peeps.
King of the Monsters, 1954, says, this is such a fun-ass channel to watch, and I love when Master of the TDS makes appearances on Smash JT streams. Everyone always forgets the in your name. It's a peeve of mine when people get names wrong.
Fine. Relax.
I have a pet peeve of people mispronouncing names.
Okay. The Mace says clocked in.
Ashes says, good evening, friends. Hope you're all doing well. Tonight's going to be a good one for the night shift as I'm introducing my girlfriend to this stream and all of y'all for the first time. Hi, His girlfriend.
Hi. Pay no attention to the people behind the cartoon avatars. Ooh. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? No? I'm not reading that.
Ave Imperator. If you've heard Vox in the Void song from the other Vox in the Void released a song.
Say the
Vox in the
name.
Void released a song last night and it's pretty good.
Say the name of the person. We have enough time.
Griffin of Might says Ave Imperator.
Oh, is that a Warhammer reference? Is it?
Maybe.
Is it?
Maybe.
Is it?
Maybe.
Is it?
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Ave Dominus Nox.
Griffin Turbo says, "Good evening, night shifties." No, we're the night shift.
The night shift. Practifile says, "Time to clock in, boys."
Sebrew 1138 says, "Shitake."
Oh.
Here.
Ryohoshi says, "I have a cat staring suspiciously at me."
Is it
that's
named
not
Raining Raven?
ominous. It could be one of my familiars.
Neo Dark Matter says, "Clock in, clock out, clock in, clock out, clock in, clock out." Oh, hello there. Clock in, clock out, clock in, clock out. Okay.
General Kenobi. Servant of God says, "Clocking in. How are you crazy fools doing tonight?"
Doing okay. I'm a little annoyed with technology today, but that's normal for me. Storm Reigns 372 says, "Made it, boys."
Alejandro Campos Knight says, "Night shift clocking in after EQ raids."
The Pickle Man says, "It's time to," and it just keeps repeating.
Paladin Demo says, "Picks coming soon for my gnome team. Almost done getting the details I missed." He's talking about his miniatures.
Are they Warhammer?
I don't know.
Okay, well then I can't use the clip. I can only use it if I know.
I don't know about gnomes in 40K, but there might be in fantasy.
Skyfire 85 says, "Clocking in."
Mermelade says, "Good evening, night shift." Hi, Mermelade.
3M5000 says, "Kim Belair is nasty and in the worst way too." She's actually giving a speech. She's giving a speech that I knew people were like, "Oh, it's going to be available." And guess what? It's not available. I've been watching. It's not available. She gave a speech this past Friday, and it's not available, to the shock of nobody, me, who was paying attention.
But to the shock of everybody else who was not listening to you.
Yep.
3 more minutes. Is
it
that
my
my turn
turn?
or your turn?
It's
I
your
forget.
turn.
Oh, Nakaro says, "Evening, everyone."
I'm trying to get through everybody.
Yeah, and this is us switching off is, I think, taking too long.
Yeah, I'm just going to get through it. So then,
Yeah, just have me read the supers.
Suburban Ban. Oh, that's perfect. That'll work. Suburban Banshee says, "Why don't you make muffins with edible rice paper wrappers?" That's a good question.
I don't know. Vegans probably do.
I saw the Asian sword master. He's apparently not feeling well. He's got stomach problems. Sorry to hear that.
Rafua
Hope you feel
Shalema,
better.
Swordmaster.
Fire Dark Geneve says, "LMAO." Trying to get through. Blind Journeyman says, "LMAO." I don't know. I think it's probably to the making fun of Asmongold, hopefully.
I hope
Or-
so, because ugh.
Blind Journeyman says, "Yay, nick of time. Glad to not be late again. You gotta clock in. Gotta clock in."
Smash
Odin
the
Dark
like
says,
button to
"Hail
clock
Gothic
in."
Therapy." Caesar Velasquez says, "Clocking in." Yeeted and deleted.
It's Wookie be
Unless it goes
bad.
bad.
It's Wookie be bad.
Why is your name like that? Am I late? You're not. But,
Probably
okay.
because he knows how annoyed you get when he dumps money on us.
Thunder Kid says, "Clocking in, Master Raven. Paused Invincible to be here." Oh wow, we must merit a lot.
I prefer the comic.
I watched 2 playthroughs of Yasuke Simulator today. Good choice. Good choice. Chris Style says, "Hello, Master Raven." Hello.
Hi.
Basso Solis says, "Hail."
What's up?
Alana Blue says, "Hail." Hello, Night Shift. Trying to get through. Swift -1 waving. Jeremy U's reviews says, I've been playing Yasuki Simulator. It's fairly fun. The only problem is there's not checkpoints and you can't skip the tutorial. I gotta play it. Someone gifted it to me.
You were lately complaining that people were gifting you games that you wouldn't normally play.
Look, that's the only game I'll play. Everybody's like, oh, have this one. It's like, that's nice. I don't play this one. I'm pretty stupid.
Everyone who wants to gift Master games, he likes survival open world crafting types.
Be nice, honey. Okay, I gotta get through this stuff. What do vending machines have against you? Everything. 2T Sweet says clocking in. Man Squad says evening. I see Dennis Thraka is there.
Hi, Thraka.
Sorry, I was trying to get through. High Wings.
Rogue Attraction. Hi, Rogue Attraction. He just popped into our chat. Been a while. The Rogue Attraction, the guy with Zord on his shoulder. Tom.
Oh, I didn't hear the name. I was asked. I said what? Because I didn't hear. Hey. And Comic Anthony V10 says, How's it going? Been a while.
Yeah.
3T is awesome. I spoke it. We'll get to it. LMAO. Stigma NYC. Grano, so we DSM doesn't have anything about Disney Stink Syndrome. You'll find it. I'm trying to get through Guy Giveaways. Marvin, he was a friend of mine. He could sing a song, his heart in every line. Rogue Attraction is here, says howdy. Grumpy Old Gamer says what's up. Trying to get through. You got so many super chats.
Timer's up.
Hi Tom. Hold on. I think we're good. Sorry to interrupt. You didn't interrupt. We're getting through the chat.
It is good to see. It is good to see you though. It's been a while.
We put a timer on for 10 minutes to say hi to the chat, and then we kind of move on when we have to. So okay, good. I think we got through. Now we get to the super chats, and you said you want to read them, right?
Yeah, that is actually what we discussed last week. That you would read chat and I would read super.
I forgot, so you can remind me. Thank you.
I've reminded you now. You're welcome.
Dragon Trapped in Canada says, got you on one monitor playing Satisfactory on the other. That's on Odyssey. Nick, you go ahead.
I said, okay.
I said, go ahead. I'm getting super chats.
Oh, okay. Trying to see which level he joined at.
What level are you, sir?
Oh, not that one.
What level of insanity are you?
Nick Tomato joined at the disturbed level.
Oh, don't listen to them, sweetie. It simply means that you're deeply disturbed.
Thank you for joining at the disturbed level. Hello?
Sorry. Trying to find the other ones who've joined. Storm Rains for $5 says, apology for missing last session, was busy as hell, but alas, I made it this time. You don't have to apologize for not being able to make it.
That's why we keep the streams up for people who we thought about making them like unlisted or whatever, but we decided not to.
Seabrew, for a member for 1 month, says, thanks for the amazing content and stories you provide. You two are amazing and fun. By the way, I eat muffins with the wrapper too. It's how you don't get crumbs. Thank you.
You don't use your teeth to bite pieces off the wrapper. That's what my wife does. Okay,
yeah, that's how I avoid crumbs. It's how I avoid crumbs.
You know what it is, honey? Do you know what it is?
What? Yeah.
Weird.
Really?
Weird.
Really? Youngblood Ray has been a member for 4 months. All right. 4 month in the night shift.
Yep. Okay.
Eliana Blue for $5 New Zealand says, did you see Yasuke Simulator was beating Assassin's Creed Shadows on Twitch views? Mocked. That is glorious.
We did not, but that would actually make a lot of sense.
That is awesome.
Let's see. Is it logging the chat? It is logging the super chats now, so good.
Yeah. Yeeted and deleted, aka we'll keep that for $20. Did you see tea? I like sweet tea. I'm from the South. We'll get there.
Do we do for $20? I think. Do we do for $20? Do we do a clip for that?
I don't remember if we have a clip for a certain amount of money.
We should do that. We got one for gifting, which is good.
Prompt to file for $2. Testing.
You have tested.
You also missed the first super chat at the beginning and some memberships, honey.
I'm getting to them. They're all here.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Youngblood Ray for $5. Thanks for being here. You guys are a helpful distraction from the craziness of the world. You're welcome.
And for some reason, it's not showing those ones. I don't know why it's not showing me those ones. I know which one you're talking about, but it's not showing them for me on my end. I don't know why.
It is for me. I see them
Not for
in the
me.
start. I see them
Well,
in the start.
It's not for me for some reason.
That is weird. Pickleman for $2. Raven, get chocolate now to make Master mad.
No, we had maybe later.
Maybe. I am a little hungry.
Later.
Skyfire85 for $5. I'm doing my part. Starship Troopers reference. Janus has been a member for 5 months, says, been a minute. Hi, you two. Hope you're doing well. And because I'm a little beep, Passover is soon. Hope you guys are ready, Keck.
Don't remind me.
Our local grocery store is already changing over the shelves for Passover.
Yeeted and Deleted has gifted 5 Gothic Therapy memberships. We have a clip for that now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Thank you. You love me. You really love me.
Thank you for the gifted subs. Members. Same thing. Proctofile for $2. This is Super Chat 10. Goal will be reached at number 18. Well, we have 13 now, according to the target. Puppet Master for $5. If you had to watch Spaceballs or the live-action Snow White, which one are you picking? Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
See,
yes, I know I haven't watched it yet. We're not talking about it. Blah, 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 blah.
Master would actually rather watch Spaceballs.
No. We done? You gonna go to the next chat?
Meanie.
I muted her mic.
Am I unmuted yet?
Yes.
Good. Jada's for $5. Oh, have either of you heard of the game The Shiva? I'm planning on playing it in a week on my father's yard site.
I haven't heard of it.
Is it about the god Shiva or actually sitting Shiva? Because they're more or less spelled the same, so it's important to know the difference. Mailer D83 for $4.99. Tea is great stuff. Shadow devs thought drinking matcha, cream, frappuccinos, and California sake made them experts on Japanese culture. Poor Bowser. The Mace for $2 says, howdy and Tata, have a fabulous stream. Thank you, Mace.
For some reason, my chat's just not updating really well. I don't know why. So I can't get those other super chats. The super chats.
Well, I can read them on my end. Heavenly Gesture for $5.
Wait, I got one more here.
Oh, Cyrano for $5. If a muffin is free, it is devoured, wrapper and all.
No.
Okay, so I can see the others on my end. So let me we won't put them on the screen, but I can read them aloud. Heavenly Gesture for $5 said, did you enjoy Pirate Yazuka? A YouTuber I watched does funny bleep Mary kills. So I got one for you, TDS. Harpy Lady, Dark Magician Girl, Mystical Elf.
Okay, so let me respond to the first part. Did I like Pirate Yakuza? I played it a little bit. I didn't have a lot of time to play it. I've been a little busy, but it seems fine. As far as the F Mary kill, I don't do that. Just not my thing.
Besides, he's married to me.
I appreciate the references to Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll give you that, but I don't do that. Sorry.
And he's married to me.
But also,
any other lady comes near him like that, and they are getting hexed.
Someone's gonna clip that.
They should, as they should.
Anybody else comes near him, they're getting hexed.
Heavenly Gesture, then for $10, we was ninja and she. I love that lie. Yasuke was a samurai because there was a real white samurai who learned Japanese customs for years. Yasuke being in Japan for 1 year makes even less sense. Oh, you're talking about The Last Samurai with that Tom Cruise was in? That was a good movie and a great story.
We'll get to that. I actually have a way. I have a way I've thought of. I talked with my wife already about it.
Yeah. But we have one more thing. We have one more thing to say. Heavenly Gesture also became a member at the Psycho level.
You're psycho. You know that?
You're going to have, and one thing we do as a perk for Psycho members, you're going to have to DM us an address for us to send a
Doesn't
handwritten.
have to be your actual address, and if you're not comfortable with it, you don't have to send it at all. But we do a
Oh,
thing
you can
where
send.
we
Hell
off
yeah,
a card.
you can send a PO box, but we will send a handwritten, personally signed thank you card.
And people are telling you that Tom Cruise was not the last samurai.
I'm saying he was the actor, wasn't he? Thought
I
it
don't
was.
know.
I don't remember, but I remember the movie, and it was a damn good movie.
Mask Clip's awesome. Yep,
I actually still have not seen that movie.
that's terrible. We'll have to fix that.
You haven't seen Spaceballs. We're even.
We're not talking about that. I'm muting you again. Hi.
You're so mean.
Stop talking about Spaceballs.
Warhammer.
Nope.
You did Undeleted, aka Wookie Be Bad, for $10. When are we getting masks in the store?
What do you mean masks?
You mean like face masks or Purim
No
masks?
one's getting masks of us.
Masquerade
That's
masks,
weird.
Mardi Gras masks.
People have
There are
asked for
different
like
kinds of masks.
us to get like plushies of us, and it's like I don't even know how to make those, and if I did, it would be creepy. So, yeah. Okay. I think we're good now. We can get into the first topic, right?
Yes, I believe so.
So this topic, we're gonna discuss it. I saw at one point. I did want to talk about this. I don't know where it is. I saw someone comment something, and I don't understand why people need to do this, but I don't know if it's here. I'm trying to see it.
What's going on?
I could have sworn I saw somebody. Oh, now I can see Heavenly Gesture stuff. I'm putting them up because I can see them finally for some reason. And Wookie Fever is here. Apparently, the messages for Twitter went to the top for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh.
But I saw that someone on X had said, like, oh, Ubisoft made such a great game. I'm going to go buy another copy of it, just to support them. And it's like, okay. What? Did you think we were going to get mad at you for it? Have fun. It's your money.
Yeah. Not our thing, but...
Yeah. All right. Let's get into our first topic here. And we're just gonna react, and then we're gonna react to clips afterwards. That's gonna be our game therapy. So that way we can kind of make 2 videos out of this somewhat, and then we'll kind of move on to the next topics.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into our first topic then. Shadows looks fine, but plays it safe.
With clunky fights and words misplaced.
A shrine got patched to dodge the heat.
Yet Ubisoft still faces defeat.
Yeah. So, look, I want to make something very clear. We're not going to sit here and tell you what you should or shouldn't spend your money on, okay? If you want to buy this game, you're more than welcome to. It's not my place to tell you otherwise. We're just going to give our opinion on what we've seen.
Yeah.
Now, I do think there's some interesting things to point out here, though. So, this game has been delayed twice. And for a game that's been delayed twice, and one of which was supposedly a delay for polish, it ain't very polished.
Not at all. It is, in fact, quite the opposite.
Not only that, but it is actually selling, according to the charts, it's selling, it's you could see it's a number 3 on the charts over here for Assassin's Creed games. Because there's been other ones that have done better, that done worse. And again, they're saying, oh, it's got 1 million views, it's got, it's got 1 million players, it's got 2 million players. Like, okay, have fun. Like, I don't care. But I think it's funny because honestly, this game, just seeing some of these clips and how people are reacting to it and kind of whatever, it just honestly, it doesn't look like a finished game. I'm not going to criticize right away the people, the choices they've made with the characters. I'm going to criticize the game as a whole. It doesn't look finished.
Probably because it isn't.
Not to
mention that the stealth in Assassin's Creed is laughably unstealthy.
Yes, you know what's funny though? The stealth looks like Star Wars Outlaws stealth.
Probably because it is.
But you think
it's Assassin's Creed. Why can't they just take the engine and the AI from previous Assassin's Creed games for the stealth that actually was good stealth? You're assassins for crying out loud. You need to be actually stealthy.
But I don't know why. It just seems like they phoned this game in to me. It seems like they spent so much time trying to push characters that they didn't actually make a coherent game. Because according to what I've been told, because I'll be honest, I have not played this game. I am not buying this game. I would only check this game out if I was gifted it because someone wanted me to, or someone wanted to pay the money for me to look at it. However, I probably would refuse it if someone were to gift it to me, just because it's not my kind of thing. However, it just doesn't look finished. That's the biggest problem with this game. It's not even just that it's Yusuke or now. It doesn't look like a finished game. Like, the stealth is laughably bad. It looks worse than Star Wars Outlaws. People are getting, there's tons of glitches, which to be fair, most games have glitches, so it's not like it's a crazy thing. But
they said they were delayed, but they said they were delaying it for polish, so you would think they would have smoothed over said glitches.
Exactly. You'd think there'd be much less, but there is apparently a lot more. And there's a lot of like weird choices that were made. And the weirdest thing that I think that I have seen is a clip that was going viral where I don't know if they left in some AI dialogue or whatever, but literally one of the characters, one of the merchants, I believe, where you get a quest from about like mushrooms, literally talked like, I don't even know. I cannot believe the line is real. It's like, resentment can grow quietly after a storm. And it's like, are you okay?
Mushrooms
Like,
can
what?
too. Shiitake? Did they say shiitake just because it's a Japanese mushroom?
I don't know,
And
but there's just some weird choices.
In these lines, and also in some of the romance scenes, there are these supposedly attempts at profound sentences. And were they trying to sound profound and, sage-like because it's Japan? I'm sorry, but I'm just going to skip ahead here. This isn't Assassin's Creed. It's Insult Japan, the game.
That's what I was going to say too, is that it honestly seems like a lot of the choices, which are either a lot of the choices are choices that were made for whatever reason, or that the game itself is not working, or it was made deliberately to be mean to Japan. And one of the things that I found, I could not believe this was real, but they have Yasuke fight at the end of the game, and they literally do it to a rap song, and the lyrics are Ching Chong Wa Ninja.
Yeah, that's not racist.
Like in a rap style. I kid you not. This is actually in the game where you're literally fighting and goes Ching Chong Wa Ninja. Ching Chong Wa Ninja. It's like, what? Like, racist? I'm sorry. There is no way that you can justify that to me. If you had actual people in this game who even cared about being decent human beings, I'm not even talking people from Japan. I'm talking decent human beings. They would look at that and go, "Oh my God, that's terrible. We need to take that out." But it's like, no. End boss fight. We need to have that in there. It's like, are you guys okay? Like, you guys clearly to me, this is not Assassin's Creed Shadows. This is Assassin's Creed Assassinate Japan. That's what it is. It's how can we make Japan look stupid?
It's Insult Japan, the game.
I have no words. I'm sorry. I'm the kind of person who likes to look. If you want to get this game and you want to play it and you enjoy it, you're more than welcome to. I have no problem with it personally. You can do what you want with your money. But I am not the kind of person who will blatantly say that this game is made to like harm people. But this game is blatantly made to harm people. Like, some of the choices are just so on the nose that I would look at it and go, okay, you clearly meant to insult somebody.
Yeah, definitely. Like with the gay romances that are completely unnecessary in an Assassin's Creed game.
But like, why would you?
I don't remember other Assassin's Creed games having romanceable plot lines.
It might. I think it's a more recent thing, but one of the things I find interesting.
I mean, I remember Ezio's sister becoming head of a brothel, but that's about it.
As I said, I think it's more of a more recent thing. But one of the things I found interesting was that they made Yasuke have like either a gay love interest and then a non-binary one, and then the only female that you can romance is Nobunaga's sister, who's married.
Nobunaga, Yasuke's master.
So literally, she's cheating on her husband with the black guy. That's not a stereo. You see what I'm getting at? That's such a stereotype. Like, were you trying to insult people? Because you've insulted Japan, you've insulted black people. Like, I'm sorry, can you not? I can't look at this game and go, oh, they were just naive. Like, this has to be deliberate.
All of it is just. I think all of it's deliberate. Honestly, I think they just didn't care. I think they were just having a laugh.
I have no words, honestly. Look, whether the game does well or not, it's definitely not tracking where Ubisoft would like it to. That is a definite. And whether or not you enjoy the game doesn't have any. I don't really care. You enjoy it, have fun. I don't care. But I think this game clearly has choices meant to get people angry. And here's the thing: outrage only works to harm you nowadays. You might think outrage marketing is a thing it maybe used to be. It doesn't help you sell more games. It doesn't help you sell more tickets. It does none of that.
It's the opposite.
Exactly. I don't know what this game is. I don't know who was behind it, but honestly, it seems like they should be fired. I don't know how in the world you made some of these choices, and I don't normally advocate for people to be fired. But if you deliberately made these choices with full knowledge and you did not think there was a problem with that, then you're clearly not fit to create a video game. Just you're not.
Yeah, no. This is not Assassin's Creed, as I said. It's Let's Insult Japan, the game.
Yeah. That's
quite a shame too. Quite a shame too, because I know people were really looking forward to feudal Japan Assassin's Creed.
And now it's just futile Japan.
But that's a good ending.
Yep. All right. We're going to react. We talked about certain clips, guys. We're going to react to some of those same clips.
So, any super chats in the middle of that?
Well, yeah.
No.
We'll get to that. Let's see. There's no super chats, so I don't think so. But people are basically saying the same thing. Yeah, a guy can see guys necessary. A CK is better. Honestly, all of the SBI games I've explored, Chaz is the second most painful to play. Boring gameplay, everything about the plot is just terrible. Yeah, again, it seems like a game that was made to deliberately offend people. Like I can't think of it any other way.
Yeah, and also Proctophile, it's your own fault for choosing to play SBI games. Save your sanity, save your brain cells. Otherwise, my condolences to your brain.
Oh, depends on the year. Someone knows she have to be killed before it out. Some people it was her husband. Okay, because you could. It doesn't matter. It's still a really silly thing, honestly.
Yeah.
Rabbi solving a murder mystery, Arshiva.
Okay, that's actually kind of interesting.
All right, let's get into. We're going to react to some clips, and then we are going to react to some glitches, and we're going to put on our blue screens for that because we might make that a video of its own.
Oh yeah.
But we talked about some clips, guys. We talked about some clips, and you may have not thought that we were serious, and we might end up getting copyright claim for some of these. I don't care. You guys need to see how awful this game is for some of the things. I don't understand. So here we go. Here is the amazing stealth system. Okay, here you go. No, don't have to put on blue screens, honey.
You said we were going to put on blue screens.
The glitches.
Oh, so we're not doing glitches yet?
We're going to use these clips in the video, but we won't be reacting to them. We'll just be using them. We'll do the glitches with the blue screen because we'll just take it straight from here.
Continue.
Expert difficulty. Look at this.
Lost contact.
This is supposed to be Assassin's Creed.
Lost contact. He's literally staring at her.
This
He's
is supposed
right
to be
there.
Assassin's Creed. Assassin's
He's
Creed.
right
She is
there.
so visible. That's not even good.
Look at that.
Hiding grass.
Look at that. That's not even that. She's not invisible there. Are you kidding me? How did nobody fix this?
The grass does nothing to hide her. Stupid mechanic.
What is this?
Failure.
You tell me I'm wrong, guys. Look at this. She literally crouches. Let's do it again. This is on the highest difficulty.
Lost contact.
Lost contact.
Just because she's in a crouch.
He doesn't see her.
But she's literally right there.
And then now she's standing and whistling at him, and she doesn't see her. Look at this.
How
You
is this
cannot
Assassin's
tell
Creed?
me.
This
You
is
cannot
not
tell
Assassin's
me
Creed.
this was delayed to polish it. This is not polished.
If anything, it's worse.
What is this? She's
Failure.
clearly visible. He has a clear line of sight with her. What is
Sigh.
this?
Failure.
How in the world do you do this and not go, this is a problem, we need to fix it?
Because they didn't care. Like I said.
They delayed it for polish. We all know they didn't delay it for polish. They delayed it because they didn't want to have to compete with Monster Hunter Wilds. That's what they did. But look at this. It looks, am I wrong? They use the same AI code for Alice. It looks like it. It looks like it.
Sigh.
Look at this. This is so unbelievably bad. This is the line of sight. Wait, guys. We told you about the dialogue. This is actual dialogue. I want to make this very clear. This is not AI. This is not AI. This is actual dialogue from the game. Okay?
I mean, it might actually be created with text to speech, but
This is actual dialogue from the game that is in the game. This is not an AI deepfake. This is in the game, the polished game.
Resentment can grow quietly without much warning after a storm. Mushrooms can too. Shiitake?
Mushrooms.
Again, let me repeat this in case you think this is... Listen.
Resentment can grow quietly without much warning after a storm. Mushrooms can too. Shiitake?
wait, let
polished game.
now finish her.
What?
Let her finish her thought.
Okay.
Resentment can grow quietly without much warning after a storm. Mushrooms can too. Shiitake?
Mushrooms. The smell of dirt, grass, and rain.
Who actually thinks that about mushrooms?
I cannot honestly, like, I'm sorry. You delayed this. You delayed this game and you did not check this and go, what is wrong with this? Resentment can go quietly after a storm. Again, let's repeat it for anybody. Listen to this.
Resentment can grow quietly without much warning after a storm. Mushrooms can too. Shiitake?
I'm sorry. I don't care if this is a
Cringe.
voice actor or whatever. This is bad. This is something you patch out of a game. I'm sorry if it's a voice actor who, who needed the work. This is not something you leave in a finished product. I'm sorry. You don't leave this in the
No.
game.
Oh my god. All of this is just bad. Every single thing about this game is just bad.
You think this is bad? I had to cut this down to a 6-second clip, okay? Because I still think we're going to get copyright claimed. But I need you guys to see this. This is the end scene fighting Yasuke. Listen to the music from this. I was flabbergasted. Ching Chang Wa Ninja! Ching Chang Wa Ninja!
And during the final boss.
Are you
Sigh.
kidding me?
No,
Ching
they're not
chong wa
kidding.
ninja. Ching chong wa ninja.
It is literally the most racist thing I've ever heard.
Ching chong wa ninja.
This is real, people. This is real.
I cannot believe who did this. Who did this?
Someone who hates Japan.
Who did this? What is wrong with you people? You cannot tell me that this is a game that cares about Japan when this is what happens. Listen again for anybody who's just tuning in. Ching chong wa ninja. It's not rap music. It's a song sung in Swahili. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
That doesn't sound like
Swahili.
Swahili.
Ching chong wa ninja is actually some Swahili word, but not rephrase it. I'm sorry. Let me repeat this for you guys, okay?
Swahili because he's black?
Let me explain something to you guys. I don't care if it's Swahili or not. Here's the issue. You literally delayed this game for polish, and you did not think, maybe this sounds bad. I'm
now
sorry?
That you mentioned that it's Swahili. Was that done specifically because he's a black guy? That's even more racist.
Again, let's repeat this. I don't care if it's Swahili or not. Listen to this and tell me that if you were someone playing this game or you were someone who was checking this game for polish, you would not know that what this sounds like. Ching chong wa ninja. That's what it sounds like it's saying.
Sounds
But
racist,
it means
doesn't
something
it?
like kill them all. I don't care. It sounds terrible. First off, it sounds terrible. And second, it sounds like they literally are saying ching chong wa ninja. Am I wrong?
Nope, that's what I heard.
All right. Before we go into super chats and whatever, because we do have some, let's turn on our blue screens because we are going to react to some glitches. I added some new ones. We're going to react to some glitches live here. Okay?
Hooray!
Remember, guys, this game was delayed for polish. It doesn't mean that a game can't have glitches. It can. It absolutely cannot. It absolutely can. But we're going to look at it. Okay? Because it's funny. And because this is a game that was delayed for polish. Again, I want to make this very clear before we go into this. This is a game, Assassin's Creed Shadows, that was delayed for polish. And these kind of glitches still exist within the game. One or two, fine. This, I don't even know what to say. The boat's breakdancing.
I honestly thought it was a whale when I first saw it. Am I wrong? It looks like a beached whale.
How do you not catch this? And then this is from Vera. Wait. Shout out to Vera for this clip.
Thanks,
Watch.
Vera.
She fights somebody and watch what happens. He's literally floating in the air.
He's stuck.
And then this. Beheads the guy.
Right, this guy.
And he
Dude,
just back
what
up.
the hell?
The
Whoever
guy's
you
just
are.
back up
Dude's
without a
walking
head.
around without a head. What the hell? Okay, that's a first.
Just beheaded. Beheads
dude,
the guy. Beheads him.
Whoever the dude is in that clip, because I got no idea who you are. Thank you for this one.
Watch. Beheads the guy. Slice. Head gone.
Should be dead.
And up.
Dude, just what the hell?
He's a chicken.
Dude's walking around without a head. What the hell? Okay, that's a first.
What?
Quite.
What?
Yep. There are no bugs. No bugs at all.
Again, let's replay that, okay? You can literally see the guy chops his head off. Watch. Chop. Head gone. See, the head is not there. Get back up.
Dude, just what the hell? Dude's walking around without a head. What the hell? Okay, that's a first.
What is this? I'm sorry. I could understand a glitch or two. Okay, I'm not saying the game has to be perfect, but when you say you delayed the game for polish and these kind of glitches exist, again.
A boat acting like a whale.
It looks like it's a boat inside of another boat.
I honestly thought it was a whale.
Yes, this is a polished game. Again, there are people out there giving this game a 10 out of 10. I do not know how you do that. You can like the game and enjoy the game all you want, but you can't give us a 10 out of 10. You can't do this. It's just not possible. I'm sorry. You can't give it a 10 out of 10. There's too much in this.
Yeah.
I don't even have words. I'm sorry. I have no words. The boat glitch is funny. I will give it that. The boat glitch is funny. But like,
what the headless guy? Come on.
this also, look, knocks him down and he gets stuck floating in the air. He's just stuck. You didn't think to patch this?
Nope. They
Yes,
didn't care.
this is normal, guys. This is normal. I'm sure they didn't check this. Again, shout out to Vera for this clip.
And to the other guy for the headless guy.
The headless one is the most egregious. Let's watch this one more time before we head out.
Someone in chat mentions
Dude,
that the
just
head
what the hell?
despawns.
Dude's walking around without a head.
The head despawned?
The head despawned according to someone in chat.
Dude,
It did!
What the hell?
It's not there. The head just fell off.
Dude's walking around without a head. What the hell?
My hair is gone.
Oh, God.
Okay, that's a first.
I have no words. I have no words, honestly. I don't even know how you delay a game for polish and you end up with this. If this is what the game is polished, I'm scared what it was without the polish.
Probably worse.
All right. Let's stop there. I think that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
the
God.
chat.
I'm sorry. This is a game that was made to insult people. I'm sorry. This was not a game that was put together well. This was on the same kind of engine as... This is like the same... This is Star Wars Outlaws all over again.
Oh, yeah, and let's not forget the 2-hour credits. Are they
Yeah,
at least skippable? Can you at least skip the credits?
I would assume so. I don't
I
care
would
if the
hope
credits are
so.
2 hours as long as you can skip them.
Credits and games that I've played, end credits usually can be skipped as long as you press and hold a certain button.
Sorry. A dragon trapped in Canada says Australia should have used that boat in the last Olympics over
Over
ray
their
gun.
breakdancer.
Over ray gun. That boat had cooler moves.
I'm guessing you're talking about that breakdancer from the Olympics that couldn't
have no
actually
idea.
dance. No, that's what he's talking about. Good reference.
We got a super chat.
Storm Rains for $5 says, if this is polished, I fear what the game would have looked like if it had been released when it originally was going to release.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry. This is an insult to any... I'm sorry. This is an insult to just people. I'm sorry.
But especially Japan.
I can't... It literally had 2-hour credits. Yes, it did. It has 2-hour credits. 2-hour long credits.
That's a lot of credits. Who exactly are all the people in those credits?
All I'm going to say is this, okay? I don't know how you could do this game and not fix these bugs and not when you're polishing it and not think, hey, maybe having a song that sounds like the guy saying Ching Chong Wa Ninja might not be a good idea. Just a thought.
Yeah. I mean, I would think so. But then again, I actually like Japan.
I have no words. Honestly, the only way this game makes sense is if somebody did it on purpose to
yeah,
like to make people mad.
Yep.
All right. Now, we're going to go into our next topic, guys, but here's what's fun. Yes, you probably have all heard about Snow White and Rachel Zegler and whatever,
Blah,
right?
blah, 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 blah.
And you're probably bored of that by now, which is good because we have reviews to read. That's what we're going to do. We're going to read the reviews. We're going to read the reviews. I got a wide variety. I didn't just get the good ones. I got the bad ones, the good ones too. But before we do, there are 115 of you in here. Remember to make sure to not upset the master of ceremonies.
What do you think of this? You like it?
Hit the night
Like
shift.
the stream.
Hit the like button to clock into the night shift. And subscribe.
Wait. Where is it?
Yeah.
Weird.
That is going to be her legacy.
Weird. All right, you ready, honey?
Yes, one moment, please. Begin.
Ziegler leads, but draws the heat.
In Disney's remake, doomed to repeat.
With plastic dwarves and lifeless flair.
It's not Snow White, and no one's left to care.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care.
I certainly don't either.
People are like, did you watch this? No.
My dad asked me if we went to see it, and
No!
I literally laughed.
Yeah, I honestly, like, I'm sorry. I don't want to torture myself. You see, I there's plenty of other things that I could watch that are bad movies that would still be better than
And
this.
besides, dear, you're a therapist. You get tortured enough.
No, I help people deal with torture.
That too.
And I can help you. You want to know the cure to Snow White-itis? Don't go see it. You're welcome. Pay me. 20 bucks. Come on. Up front.
You realize now people are going to give us $20 super chats, right?
No,
Probably.
pay me the amount that you would have paid to go to Snow White. I just saved you from going. Yeah? Come on. Hand it over. Hand it over. I just cured your Snow White ailment. You're welcome. All right.
love
We
you.
got some reviews here from the critics and from the audience. I grabbed a wide assortment. I want to make very clear. The tomato meter says it's 45. It has fallen quite low. It's actually like a 28 now from when I last saw.
Woohoo!
But yeah.
And hopefully dropping
so
more.
We're going to read. I'll read one and then you can read one. Fair enough?
Sure.
So I'm going to read. We're going to start with the top left. We have a rotten, and it says, the film's biggest sin is not in any of its controversies, but that it's simply not a lot of fun.
Well, that's an understatement.
You can read the next one.
A fresh Snow White just can't shake the feeling that it was manufactured to be broadly appealing instead of being innovative and even provocative.
And that's a fresh, by the way.
Weird.
Rotten. The best thing that can be said for this current live-action remake is that there are scenes that will be a treasure trove for drag queens and fans of campy parodies at small equity waiver theaters.
I honestly don't want to know why. A fresh review. The visuals are duly spectacular, but this reimagined Snow White is missing one vital element. Magic.
This is a fresh, again. A fresh. I didn't just choose ones that sounded bad. I chose fresh ones. Another rotten. Snow White, in its pursuit of inoffense, Disney has made a film so bland it barely registers. It doesn't always pay to be the fairest of them all.
Ouch. And a fresh, Rachel Zegler is truly a revelation in the title role of the movie that has its issues, but definitely grows on you.
It grows on you. Fresh.
But it has issues.
It's fresh, but it has issues and it grows on you. Fresh.
Make up your minds, people.
Now,
Fixing yourselves.
now we're getting into the audience reviews. I grabbed an assortment to see, and I grabbed verified audience. So these are people who have seen the movie 100%. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we have a half a star, not great, doesn't feel at all like Snow White. This is a totally different movie. Ruins the nostalgia. Gal is horrible. Music is lame. Even going in with very low expectations, it was hard to sit through.
That is probably the most honest review of all of them.
Yeah. You can read the next one.
All right. A 5-star verified review. Not sure who all these haters are, but Snow White did an amazing job. A bunch of bullies need a life. It's a kids' movie, and the kids loved.
So, in other words,
really?
In other words, 5 stars for a movie that kids love. Fair enough. You can say kids would like it. I'm sure kids would sit through many movies.
Yeah, they're kids.
2.5 stars, verified. Rachel is very talented, but this movie has no plot, and they kept singing the same song the whole movie practically.
Huh.
Seems pretty fair. And to be fair, people don't like Rachel Zegler, but I've been told that she could sing. So
I still think it's auto-tune.
Auto-tune. Yeah. Can we read the next one?
A 4-star verified review. Very well created. Similar to the original story in so many ways. My kids especially loved the 7 dwarves.
Your kids are blind then? Sorry, like I'm willing to think that kids would have liked them, but they look like nightmare fuel. Do your kids have nightmares about dwarves under their bed now?
I don't.
Okay. 4.5 stars, verified. Too much singing, but a cute movie.
Interesting that you gave it 4.5 stars then.
Yep.
A 1.5 star, more like a musical than a movie. So Wicked.
5 stars. It was good. Definitely recommend. Are you going to explain why you recommend it?
Clearly not. And 1.5. Okay, and 1.5 star verified. Nightmare fueled dwarves and Gal Gadot giving the worst performance of the year.
Kal-El, no. No.
I mean, I didn't watch that movie, so.
No, I'm referencing one of her worst acted lines that people make fun of all the time. Kal-El, no.
Yeah, fair enough.
Rachel, no, your movie sucks.
But she is still way more beautiful than Rachel Zegler will ever be.
That's true. And I think she got the look down. The look's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. She looks great.
She looks like the evil queen, but obviously she can't act, and that's fine. Hey, look, not everybody can act. It's just a thing. But she did look better. But I'm going to say this, okay? The biggest thing that tells you where everybody stands with this film is the fact that it underperformed at the box office. It underperformed what it was projected to perform.
Honestly, when they said it was going to do between 40 and 50 million, I was thinking, I'm pretty sure it's going to be more closer to 30. Was I right? I don't remember.
I don't know. I think it was like 40 something. I don't know exactly. I can't remember. I could look it up, but I'm lazy.
Me too. I don't care.
No, let me look. We're talking about it. Might as well put in the effort.
Yeah, might as well verify it.
Subscribe. I'm putting in effort. Subscribe now.
Do it.
What other YouTuber would put in effort in the middle of stuff to tell you stuff? Okay.
I mean,
no.
We actually do put an effort to what we do, so.
Snow White opens with 87.3 million worldwide.
And the domestic?
That I don't know what the domestic is, but worldwide, that's what it is. And its budget was over 200 million, and that's without taking into account reshoots and the marketing. So it underperformed, like really, really hard, like bad.
Yeah,
like, really bad.
This is not going to break even. Disney is
I
screwed.
know. And here's the thing, Disney, you should have just taken it as a tax write-off. And I'm sorry, I think Rachel's going to have a great career in Broadway, which is where she gets her next step. I don't think she's coming back to movies.
I just don't think people are actually going to go to a Broadway to see her, to be honest. She'd do better as a barista, in my opinion.
I think people have said that she can sing very well, and if she can, I'm sure she'll do great on Broadway. But for
Yeah,
the
but
most
then
part,
she's going to. But then watch how she'll demand to be cast as Christine Daae or something.
all I know is that I cannot wait for this for her to be unmuzzled, because right now she's being muzzled by the mouse. And when she's
She should
unmuzzled,
stay muzzled.
I'm sure she'll have plenty to say.
But let's face it, honey, she needs to stay muzzled.
I don't think that's ever going to happen because honestly, the only thing bigger than Rachel Zegler's ego is her mouth.
True.
I don't
Probably
think there's
big enough
any
to
better
stuff
way
that
we could
whole
end it
apple
off
into.
there.
It's probably big enough for us to stuff the whole apple into, right?
I did that in a poster.
It was a very good poster that you made.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, I think we're good, right?
I believe so. There isn't really anything else to say.
Rachel Zegler sucks.
Mwahaha. I have to step out for a bit, huh?
Are you okay? Something
Yeah,
happened.
just gotta
And
step out for a moment.
why did you turn off your camera thing?
Because I always think it's weird when I'm just sitting there. So I figured,
It
hey,
looks
might as well
better
actually-
than a blank screen.
No, but I figured it's probably better. It's better to do. Hey, it actually looks like I'm leaving the room.
If you're getting chocolate, I want some. That's not what you're actually doing, are you? Okay, good. I was joking. She would kill it on OnlyFans. No, she wouldn't. And yeah, well, Jargo got a scar on the Hall of Fame a year before Willing to Fill It Hurts My Soul. To be fair, you don't have to really do much. You pay to get it. Everybody's talking about how she's a career in OnlyFans. I don't really think she will have an OnlyFans. It's a 43 million domestic. Wow. I'm already subbed. Sub again. What is this? You only sub once? You have to sub twice. Don't you know how it works? Goal reached. Okay, we'll get there. Hi guys, how's it going? No, don't unsub and resub. That's terrible. Don't do that. Drag one of your friends. Tell them they have to sub or the world will end. There, that'll get them to sub, right? Hoping for the poison apple to win. Release the apple cut. They deserve high quality, not junk. It grows on you like a fungus. That's Hollywood, baby. Appealing, weird. Oh, you mean?
Yeah.
Weird.
Are you You're seriously gonna get chocolate now? Really?
Please?
Stop making my avatar talk with your voice. It's weird.
Chocolate.
Stop making my avatar talk with your voice. It's great. Now I'm gonna have to explain to the neighbors why there's a hyena in my house. I swear it's potty trained. I'm telling the neighbors. I'm telling the neighbors. I'm eating chocolate. You can hear me unwrapping the chocolate.
You're welcome. I'm not a hyena.
I don't know if people can hear me. I'm eating
Yeah,
chocolate.
we're having chocolate now.
Nom, nom, nom. What brand? Reese's, obviously.
Where's my Raven snack emoji?
It should be there.
And probably my sub gift probably ran out.
I added this bit into the intro too. Why?
No, no need.
Everybody's spamming chocolate emojis.
If you remember, you can spam the me eating chocolate emoji.
I'll do it. Yep, this became a chocolate eating stream now. So, how's everybody who doesn't have chocolate?
Now everyone is getting chocolate. You're welcome. Nom 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 nom. I got this gloop. Great big great nincompoop. It is dark chocolate, at least mine is. And Brandon.
What in the world did I just walk into? We're eating chocolate. We're just eating chocolate.
I decided to leave the room and grab some chocolate, and Master wanted some too, so.
Yep, we're eating chocolate.
And everyone is being jealous that they don't have chocolate.
Stomach is me out after this tea. Well, great. That's good. We'll talk about tea soon. We got hit the goal.
Was it ginger? Was it green tea with ginger?
Got my some dark chocolate because it'll make these interesting as cheese that you know. I just ruined it for you, but have fun. That's just me eating chocolate, ruining people's social lives. That's what I do. All right, are you chocolate out?
I'm still eating it.
So we still have some extra time, and our last topic is not that long. So I was thinking maybe we could do some media therapy, and there's something we can react to, but I don't know if it's worth it.
What is it?
So apparently, the guy from Vietnam who's mad at me, is now saying that he catfished us somehow.
Oh, right. He's saying that it's not actually him in the video and is saying that we need to apologize when he's the one who should apologize for using the guy without his consent.
I'm sure he'll clip this. So, hi, Vietnam guy. My guy. Let us know where we can send you. I will send you a free t-shirt. You can make all the cringe diss tracks you want, and you can do it within the comfort and safety of your Gothic Therapy hoodie. Win-win, right?
Puffer, be quiet.
Even our bird Puffer agrees that you should.
When the bird agrees, you know you gotta.
Come on, you don't want to upset
right,
our bird.
Birdie? Isn't that right, Birdie?
But we have a second diss track to listen to, and somehow it's worse than the first one.
Yeah. Hey, Lifu and Zen, if you're watching this, we got another one for you.
I'm not clipping this, but here it is.
I don't care what kind of shit you are, let alone if I waste resources stepping on a pile of shit. Do you understand what I say? Stop being delusional about yourself. I don't care what kind of shit you are, let alone if I waste resources stepping on a pile of shit. Do you understand what I say? Stop being delusional about yourself. Min dosh. Master of the I don't care what kind of shit you are, let alone if I waste resources stepping on a pile of shit. Do you understand what I say? Do you understand what I say? Stop being delusional about yourself.
Yeah.
My ears.
And someone's like, there are two now? No, there are four. There are four. Be glad.
Show Leo Fisher's super chat. I want to say it. I want to say it.
You can say it.
Good morning, Vietnam.
No, but thanks for the $20, Leo Fisher. But seriously, Vietnam guy, look, I know you don't like us. You hate us, and I get it. But come on. We could be friends, right? You can go. We can take that and like give you a. I will literally. I'm not kidding. I will literally. Come on, guys, like, lean into the meme. I will send you a free shirt. You will not have to pay for it. I will send you a free shirt.
We'll pay for it and send it to you.
We will literally pay for it, and we will send you a free T-shirt, and you can pose in pictures with it, and you can also be nice and calm and you're snuggly in it. And you make a bunch of diss tracks. Just think, haha, I'm owning him.
While wearing our advertising for us.
I mean, that's what you're doing anyways, so might as well do it. Come on, look, dude. We can just lead it to the meme. Lead it to the meme. We have some super chats we didn't get to.
Yeeted and deleted for $10. Smash the like button like smash the like button like Padme smashes Anakin. Really?
Wizard.
Cinevere Stalker for $10. Fecal Brown and the 7 attempts at making CGI dwarves.
Yep.
Pickle Man for $2. Give us Ricky Rat Muzzling Zegler.
Huh? I'm Mickey Mouse. Miss Ziegler, shut your damn pie hole right now. You keep opening your mouth, and whenever you do, just vitriol, tons of vitriol comes out, and I see money disappearing from my wallet. How dare you? You will keep your mouth shut, and you will like it, because I will make money.
Oh my god, I love your Mickey Mouse impression.
You're welcome.
Wandering Paladin for $2. Make it stop! Make it stop! My ears are bleeding!
He literally has made 4 diss tracks, I kid you not.
All of the same email. Does he have nothing else?
Clip that.
Which part?
I'm guessing the Mickey Mouse. Can I do Farquaad from Shrek voice? Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Close enough.
I've literally never tried to do that before. So if that was anywhere near decent, give me credit for it. Yes, there are 4 diss tracks.
Somehow. For some reason.
Just the Mickey Mouse part. Shut the heck up, Ziegler! You're losing each cheddar, and when the mouse doesn't have his cheddar, he starts to get a little crazy! That's it! No Snow White premiere for you! Into the basement, now! Down with the C3 with the 7 CGI abominations and Rachel Zegler in the basement! Go in my sweatshop! Go into my sweatshop and make more live-action movies for me!
God.
Your Lord Fox and John, I literally have never done that before. I have literally never done that before. So the fact that if it was anywhere near close, it's pretty decent. My Dr. Doofenshmirtz is pretty good, though. Perry the Platypus.
Nah, don't forget your Smeagol.
My precious Smeagol habits as the pixie habits comes to taste the precious.
Though my favorite ones are your squeaky voice and your demon voice. You never
Masters
do
of
squeaky
Mr.
voice on
Mouse from
stream.
South Park. Are we gonna have a problem? You don't talk to me like that, you little.
Seriously, honey, you never do your oops, we made a mistake thing that you always do at home.
No, of course not.
Why
it's
not?
weird.
But it would be such a cool thing to clip.
But it's weird, honey.
Yeah.
Weird.
But I love it when you do that. It's so funny.
Yoda? No, you do not. Mine, or I help you not.
Yes, Master needs to go into voice acting. If anybody has any openings for
Mr.
that.
Mouse instead, Red Eyes last. I should have dropped Mr. Mouse instead of Red Eyes last week. Your Red Eyes was awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Cobra Commander? Nope. At one point, I thought about it. It's probably not going to happen. Mario? It's me, Mario. Yahoo! There. Happy? Where is the diss track guy even from? It's not going to show you the romantic bit, which is he's
Vietnam.
just Vietnam. He's Vietnam.
He's Vietnamese.
We're losing people. People don't want to hear my voice tracks. They want to go. They want to leave. They want to leave us.
You guys don't like Master's talents? Shame on you! I will hunt you all down and curse you. In Minecraft.
All right. I think we should probably get onto our last topic now, and then we can get onto other things. I thought we'd be reacting to clips more. I should have grabbed more bugs to react to. It would have been funny, but it's all right.
I mean, honey, I know people who do voice acting on the side, and I can put in a good word for you.
I'm not. I know what you've told me, and I appreciate that you do, but I think it's okay if I don't.
Come on.
It is fine if I don't.
But you would get to voice act.
Master for the dupe voice of Pete Bankman animated.
But honey, you'd get to voice act.
It's okay if I don't. It's fine. There was a project that I was potentially going to be in. It looks like it's not going to go through.
Yeah,
so it kind of tells me
That's why I want to talk to my contact.
It tells me it wasn't meant to be, and I'm fine with that. Okay.
Let me at least ask them.
No, I'm fine. Thank you. I appreciate that you're trying. You dead now? Blink twice if you're done. I can hear you from the other room. I'm not unmuting you until you stop. You good? Hello?
I am here.
I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
I thought you said you weren't going to do the squeaky voice.
I did it for you. You happy now? Leave me alone.
Yes, maybe.
Leave me alone.
Now will you let me talk to my contact?
Leave me alone, you silly human girl.
What makes you think I'm human? What makes you think I'm human?
There you go.
Okay, let's go on to the next topic. Also, a dragon trapped in Canada says, I'm the only one here. Everyone else is just in my head. Lol. All right. Let's get into the next topic. People are asking me to narrate stories. I ain't doing anything. We're getting to the next topic.
And
Bye.
Thunderkid asks if you can do Elmo.
No, I'm not doing
Elmo, not here.
Elmo.
What?
That was literally Elmo.
Stop tickling Elmo.
God! And keep in mind, he's never done Elmo before.
Stop tickling Elmo.
Holy crap. What the actual bleep.
Stop touching me, Elmo.
God.
Okay, can we be done now?
Yeah, I think. Just
I'm mortified enough. Goodbye now. Majors admits he crossed the line.
But hides behind the work each time.
Now pushing films and wedding bliss.
Major's time as Kang will not be missed.
All right, so let's clarify here. So a leaked audio came out that was covered where basically in the audio, Jonathan Majors admits to having aggressed, and by aggressed we mean choked Grace Jabari during a fight in 2022.
I'm not sure why he actually admitted to doing so, but it has pretty much now ruined his career, hasn't it?
I mean, his career is pretty much already injured by this. This probably doesn't help him, but I don't think it will hurt him as much. I find it also interesting, though, that apparently he wrote a letter to Kevin Feige after Marvel Studios fired him. Apparently he admits that, like, he loved his time as Kang, as you can see here. And then this is something that came out. Now, I will give him props, okay? I'm going to give him a little props. This may seem strange to do, okay? The fact that he went on a live show and owned it, which he did. He went on a show and owned it. He said, "Yep, that was me in the clip, and yeah, I'm working on myself, and I'm working on myself every day, and I'm in a better place." Whether you believe that or not is not the point. The point is the fact that he had the balls to do it. Got to give him props for that.
Yeah, that's true.
Not a lot of people would do that. First off, I think the fact that he did it at all is terrible, and I'm not trying to condone what he did. But the fact that he went on a show and was like, yep, that was me, I own that, there are not many people who'd be willing to do that. So I give him props for that. That's pretty much it.
That I can grant him some respect for, yes.
But there was a whole controversy around him. That's why he got fired from Marvel. And he, to be fair, I'm going to be honest, he wasn't a very good Kang.
Yeah, I mean, the MCU just did Kang dirty, honestly. It was not Kang at all in terms of writing, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I still agree with you with the idea that the way they should have introduced Kang into the MCU was at the end of Endgame after they messed up the timeline. Because Kang hates it when people mess with time.
Yeah, they should have, and it would have been a lot of a better way of continuing the MCU, but the MCU is not in a great place right now, and to be fair, they didn't need him around in a sense to bring them down, and I'll be honest, people were saying he was being framed and whatever, and look, I'm all about giving people benefit of the doubt, but I heard the audio, it's clearly him, and the fact that he admitted it, I mean, good on him for admitting it, but come on, dude.
It's really not a good look. And why is it coming out now?
In court, he had said he never put hands on a woman.
So he perjured himself.
Exactly. So I'm sorry, dude. You really stepped in it. And if I was you, I would have owned it a lot sooner.
Yeah.
So he was Kang, and now his time ran out.
Yeah, I just think back to the meme video you made.
Do we want to watch that?
Yes.
Let me find it. I gotta find it. There's not much else to say.
Yeah, I know you got it somewhere.
No, I gotta actually re-download it. So I would look for it.
Just go into our channel.
I'm going to our channel. I'm re-downloading it from the channel.
Why not just play it live from the channel? Why do you
I'm
have to download
re-downloading
it?
because I want
Why do you have to?
Because I want to.
But your computer is already running out of space.
I'll delete it afterwards. Duh.
Oh, fair.
God, skits. That was a terrible idea.
Therapy waiting room skits. Because we thought we were being clever and it was a chance for you to show off your voice acting skills.
It didn't work.
No.
Okay, here we go. I got it. Here we go. We have we can react to this. This is a clip that I made around the time where Jonathan Majors was in a bit of trouble. So let's react to it.
And you think you can beat me? I am Kang!
Forward to time index 3.2.
Dropping surveillance tape where it appears Jabari is pursuing Majors.
Manual control.
And then
Time disturbance in progress.
Hello, Kang. The Council of Kangs. Have you come to gloat? To mock my imprisonment at the hands of these primitives?
It was
that
pretty
was
good.
One of your best. That was one of your best.
I hope so. But yeah, not a good look for you, Majors, but you know what? I think he'll still get work. But at the same time, if he should have, honestly, he should have come clean about this much sooner. And the fact that he did, I'll give him props for having the balls to do it. But at the same time, he only did it because he got caught. And you gotta keep that into account. Like you do,
yeah, that's
not
true.
cool. Not cool.
Oh well.
Well, he's not Kang anymore. He was here and he was gone.
Bye-bye.
Is he here or is he gone? He was Kang all along. Now that we're content with the guilty verdict, basically it's just I don't know. I just think it's ridiculous that it just like it's very the fact that he went up there and said he never laid hands on a woman and then he did. He lied, but still got convicted. I'm confused what this means. Basically, yes, he still got convicted, but he also lied, so it's not a good look for him. Look, getting convicted doesn't mean the end of your career. I mean, he got convicted, but like people were trying to support him. But now there's very clear evidence that he was lying. So he was trying to make it seem like he wasn't like, oh, I never put hands on a woman. Clearly you did. Now, he still got convicted, but he got convicted for other reasons, and there was no like actual like, yes, this is hard evidence here. That's pretty much hard evidence. So there's nothing to say there. You can like argue with that. So I think that it makes it a lot clearer that like, you know, he screwed himself. I'm sorry, he did.
Yep, pretty much.
There's nothing else to say, really.
Yeah. Why did we agree to do that topic again?
Because I want it, because we're going to have another topic this week that hopefully will be wings related. That'll be bigger and much more interesting. So we're probably not going to cover that one. She attacked him so 53. Yes. I'm not saying that she gets away with it scot-free. But the fact that there's audio out there and he literally said, I did not put hands on her, and then had to admit that he did put hands on her because of leaked audio, not a good look.
Yeah.
Totally paid have a short your voices at all. No.
You should.
Yeah, it's a shame. She tased him and he attacked her. For those days he would have walked. Yeah, I'm not trying to argue about who was at fault or not. I'm simply saying that like he literally screwed himself with this, and he should have just like come out and been like honest, and maybe he could have saved his career. But now he's like screwed. Like, I don't know how you don't know you get recorded. Look, I'm not gonna judge him, but it's ridiculous. I think the whole situation was ridiculous, and he was just not a good king. He was not a good king, regardless. Okay, not a good king, and clearly not that good of a person. So, you know, I mean, kind of goes hand in hand. All right, let's get into the poll. Let's see the poll. We have a poll up with 159 votes. I'm going to refresh, and we better be over 100 likes. If we're not, I'm going to like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, 142 likes. Okay, you guys can live. Okay, but we have 100. Someone has to vote. Come on. If there's someone who hasn't voted, we have 159 votes. Someone cast the 160th vote.
I voted already, so.
Someone cast the 160th vote so I can end the poll.
Do it.
I'm going to end the poll at the end of the reading this. Okay. So, yep, someone did. Thank you. Okay, so we have the polls. Is hit the like button to clock in for the night shift. Will Assassin's Creed Shadows be a success? And I went very far with the votes. We have 4 dislikes on the stream. Shout out to Kim Belair, Wings, Alyssa, and Landfall.
Oh, and Vietnam guy.
And Vietnam guy. No, shout out to Wings, Vietnam guy, Landfall, and Audrey the Prince.
And Kim Belair and Alyssa. Just
or
in
whatever.
Case.
Okay, so hit like when the clock on night shift will Assassin's Creed Shadows be a success. And I said, yeah, it's okay. Yasuke. Ha ha. Get it? Get it? Ha ha ha. No. Okay. Leading the poll at 61% is no. Boo Naga. Because it's no Banaga. Get it? I'm funny. Laugh. Just 90% following it is just here for the kosher rice balls.
I voted for that one.
Yeah, it's okay, because Yasuke. And then 6%, it's a Shinobaby. I will be honest here. I am going to call out someone, Dilvar, if you're here listening or you're not, are you listening to this later? I added the It's Just, maybe specifically because of you. I wanted to leave one that was kind of neutral, so you can kind of have a neutral, because you had mentioned that one week. So that was for you, bud. I remember.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Please don't strike me down. I don't have a strike you down clip. I have this.
Cry about this! Now shut up, sissy!
Close enough.
That's what you get. But yes, let me end the poll. More people voted. What are you doing? Stop. Pull over. Haha, you can't vote anymore.
Hey, at least it ended with 165 votes.
All right, we have a goal to discuss. We have the ways we like tea.
And it pretty much breaks down to I like hot tea, Master likes iced tea.
I cannot drink hot tea. I've had it before, and it's just not my thing.
I prefer hot tea because I'm posh like that.
Oh, also, in case people want, you can friend us on Steam. We have our Steam friend
And
codes.
please look into our wish list.
No, don't. You don't have to gift us anything. If you want to be friends with us on there, regardless, you're welcome.
Yes. Okay.
But yeah, I like iced tea. I do not like hot tea. I can't drink I can't drink hot tea.
And I prefer hot tea over iced tea.
So
I
we're
find
literally
that I focus better on my work when I have a good cup of tea with me.
I'm just gonna say this. I think it's very funny that me and Raven have a lot of stuff in common, but we also have like certain distinct things not in common.
And are actually complete opposites, yeah.
Like she loves hot tea and doesn't like iced tea. I like iced tea but don't like hot tea. Like
Yeah, and other things like that.
Yep.
Simple little things.
So it's just fun. It's just cute.
Yeah.
I prefer cold weather. She prefers hot weather.
I mean, I prefer more neutral weather, but that's just because I wear black all the time. But I really do hate the cold. I'm part reptile like that.
Two times that they come. That's a line in one of our songs.
Maybe. But yeah, and it could just be because my grandma's British that I prefer hot tea. Oh, hey, I got a friend request.
Honey?
Yeah, Gothic Raven 613. I'm a bunny eating a skull.
And if you want to friend me and you don't want to use my friend code, if you type in Master of the TDS, I'm the only one that comes up because no one else wants that name. Thank you.
Hey,
Makes
more
it
friend
very
requests.
easy to find me because no one else wants it.
All you have to do is look for a bunny with eating a skull. I'm thinking of changing it to the emote of me eating chocolate, honestly.
Oh, that's such an adorable one. I got a friend request. I will accept it. You have been accepted into the realm of the master. You're disappeared.
I know, that's because I had to close something for a moment. There we are. I am back.
Get back in that chair. The show's not over yet.
I am back in the chair.
It's like, get back in that chair. The show's not over yet. Okay, now that you're back in the chair, bye.
Hey! Honey! Get back here! Come back!
I am still here. I am Master's ghost. Ooh. No.
Beware!
I'm here. But you see the Doctor's TARDIS Master? Maybe. But actually, we do have a group on Steam. We have a Gothic Therapy curator review. So whenever we find games that are like, for example, Wings Interactive or whatever, we have them all rated on there. So if you do want to join us there, we have, let's see, I forget. I actually have another friend request and I will accept it. But we have, I'll just check it.
Wait,
I
have no wish list? That's odd.
You
It should
probably
be
have
visible.
it set. You probably have it set to private.
I do? Oh, well, then that'll have to be remedied.
We actually have, I believe. Let me double check. I gotta double check here.
How do I do that?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? We have 124 followers and on here, which is pretty cool.
I'm asking because you're the last person I saw who changed the.
I don't
settings
remember. Someone did it for like someone told me how to do it. I don't remember.
Okay, then
Asian
someone
Sword
please tell me how
Master,
to
I see
do
you
it. I
guys.
want to know. I want more
I
games.
can tell you afterwards.
I want more games.
Breathe.
Meow.
Okay. Let's go into the last topics. People are leaving and it's getting late. So Master would have a better use of the TARDIS than Gatwa. That's true. All right, let's get into the last thing today. Dang, 3 cows and what do I put into RPG bakers? Yep. To be fair, I'll be completely honest with you guys. A lot of the games that I have a lot of hours in are because I left it open on my computer. And
Yeah, that's true.
I have.
He literally will do that. He literally will the game after a break, go his client and leave the game running for that hour.
Yeah, so I will. I've had times
just on the main title screen.
I've literally had where there's a couple times where I've meant to come back to a game and paused it and just forgot and left it like running all day. So not all those hours are 3K in the game doing stuff. So
I mean, to be fair, the Don't Starve ones are legitimate.
Yeah, let's not go into that. Let's get into the diagnosis.
And now it is time for the diagnosis of the week.
Where we take events from the week and relate them to a mental illness.
Because Hollywood is full of them, and you should be aware.
And we have an interesting diagnosis for this week.
Do tell.
So the diagnosis for this week is moral injury.
Please explain.
So moral injury occurs where individuals or groups experience psychological distress after witnessing or participating in actions that violate their core moral beliefs or expectations. This distress often arises from betrayal, hypocrisy, or a failure of trusted institutions, leading to feelings of guilt, outrage, shame, or disillusionment.
In relation to today's topics, with Assassin's Creed Shadows, moral injury is exemplified as fans grapple with Ubisoft's attempt to commodify Japanese culture while ignoring cultural boundaries, sparking backlash in Japan and abroad. The removal of shrine destruction only after political pressure highlights the disconnect between corporate intent and moral responsibility.
With Snow White, moral injury is exemplified as Disney continues to alter classic stories under the guise of progressivism, creating a rift between the values of authenticity and modern reinterpretation. Fans feel betrayed by the erasure of the meaningful legacy and the defensive posture taken by those involved, particularly Rachel Zegler.
And with Jonathan Majors, moral injury is exemplified as audiences struggle with the dissonance between Major's on-screen persona and the leaked audio revealing admitted abuse. His public redirection towards self-work, while avoiding accountability, leaves a moral wound for those who once supported him.
And that's why we think this is a great diagnosis for this week.
Agreed. This one was a pretty good find.
Yeah, it was a really good one. It's been hard to find them, guys, but it's
and
good.
Cinevere, bad kitty.
Well, I don't get it.
Scroll up a little.
I don't get it.
It's 2 chats above that one that you're highlighting.
Oh.
Bad kitty.
No.
I want to die.
Yeah. Weird.
Do you still have the one where Claire is punching the ground?
Nope.
Oh. Okay, then just do Grim slicing the pie.
You kid?
You-
Oh,
do you
really?
really?
Oh, really?
That's it. I've had it.
Hey, thanks for slicing the pie, Grin.
Master Moon should play Doom. We'll think about it.
I would. It's actually something I would play, but I suck at first-person shooters.
Where's the bad kitty clip from anyways?
I always lost to my brothers in Call of Duty.
The bad kitty clip is from a one-off animation called The Summoning from and they're actually making a graphic novel now, so that should be good.
Yeah, she's making a graphic novel continuation and on Instagram, the creator is active and will post little fan arts and other things on her Instagram.
I tried to get her to talk to her to get her to come on to our stream, but she won't. So I haven't been able to get a hold of her.
Okay.
Also, the Dragon Trapped in Canada says, does my one like over here count for anything? I'm trapped in Canada after all.
Yes, it counts.
All right.
You're on Odyssey after all. It counts.
The summoning was peak. So guys were going, and who found that cartoon? You did. I remember.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for it.
I think we're good. I'll keep you guys updated on the avatars that we're doing, and we'll keep you guys updated closer to when we're going to have to go offline. We will have some kind of content. I'm thinking that we will try to maybe record some of those bad fairy tales, which I think will keep people entertained while we're gone.
Yeah, that could easily be 2 parts. I still also wanted to, honey, I still also really, 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 really want to talk about that Intro to the Bram Stoker book I found.
Maybe we'll talk about that as a video. We'll have to see, but you have to remind me, and we have to sit down and actually record them. So, but right now, we got to get the one video out. Ping in the server when Raven's wishes is public, please. Oh, okay. I see how it is. No one wants to know about mine. I get it. I'll go cry in the corner. Bye.
You see what you did? Apologize.
It's Raven's show now, clearly.
Apologize.
Nah, I'm good. All right. Let's. I think we'll finish off for now. Stay tuned because I think Tuesday. That's my hope. Either Tuesday or Wednesday will be a bigger video. It'll be on Wings adjacent. It's going to be a bit of a bigger one.
Yeah. If you can get the script,
I will get it fine, honey. I'm working on it. Nah, I saw your message. Wait to get your guys stuff. You don't have to get me anything. So,
Master always says he wants things, and then when people actually offer to get him things, he says, no, I don't want it. Which means, yes, he actually does, but is too humble to admit it.
I've accepted all friend invites. I don't have any new ones.
Oh? Everyone, friend Master on Steam.
No, someone said they haven't accepted my request. I accepted everybody who did. So, can't master all the things now? No. Okay.
It.
Wait, what do you mean? What was I saying?
I don't know.
All right, I think we're good. But yeah, there will be a video on Wings. It might be a bigger video. Just keep in mind, it'll be pretty good. It's something pretty big. We've been looking for a smoking gun around Wings, and I think we finally found it. But we have to take the time. We have to work on the script. It's not good yet.
He literally was trying to get it right the entire day, and I finally told him, honey, stop.
Okay, yes. That's great. We're going to end off the stream now. And yeah, thanks for being here. There'll be videos throughout the week. We'll see you guys on Twitter. We'll keep you guys updated about the holidays. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Until next week, farewell, night shift.
Time to clock out.
Woo!
TikTok, the stream ends with midnight chimes. Pixelated therapy, cross digital lines. Hit subscribe for the void to make sense. Comment your woes, a form of recompense. Like the shadows merge in the twilight's haze, our channel's your refuge, a weird therapy maze. Campaign shrink, we got you fam. Laughs and guidance in this goth jam. Like the video break, the algorithm cell, share with your crew. Escape life's hell, from spooky memes to advice obscure. Here's your dark solace of humor as a cure. Own the night with our ghastly delight. Vendor of laughs in the negative light. Darker than your overcooked roast. Sub to the channel that you love the most. Belt holes, it's the end time fair. But your issues, leave them right there. Strings of crypt, bury your dread. Return tomorrow for the undead.
I think it was Dostoevsky who said, later,